Hello guys, welcome back to the No More Trauma virtual wellness studio where we practice yoga and Pilates for trauma recovery. Hey there. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. You'll need a yoga block for this beautiful practice once we focus on the inner fire within. So to reawaken that spark within us. So coming to the top of or the center of your mat. Option if you have a block or pillow, you can take it and place it underneath your tailbone if you tend to round in the shoulders. We'll open up this practice with a meditation, as all yin practices do in my studio. So you can place the palms, tops of the knees, or clasp the fingers with thumbs to touch. And as you come to a comfortable seat, soles right underneath the shins, if that feels nice. And begin to soften the shoulders and soften the eyes and soften the crown. And we go ahead, begin to inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, let it go. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. And another. Just bringing your awareness to the belly. Just noticing any sensations, any signs of cramps, bloats, anxiety, or maybe enthusiasm. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe noticing any thoughts that may accompany you on the mat. Any frustration, curiosity, excitement, joy, maybe confusion. And just honoring, noticing. Inhale. Exhale. Just softening. And maybe you smile. Beautiful. Begin to bring your awareness back into the space, wiggling the fingers. Maybe drawing the shoulders up to ears, holding it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, let it go. Maybe gently opening the eyes. Welcome back. And look at that. We manifested a furry friend next to us. And that's the beautiful melody. Anywho, you can go ahead and gently lifting off of your bolster, pillow, or block. Okay, just placing it aside. Okay, and gently reaching the arm overhead. We're going to press the palm onto the right temple, okay, and extending that right palm into the earth. Just imagining yourself reaching deep into the soil, right? Maybe gathering all of that nourishment in the earth as it replenishes the soul and awaken that inner light. Beautiful. Exhale. Gently release the palm and sending it back down tops of the thigh. Just take a moment. Inhale. And exhale. No rush. Beautiful. Go ahead, inhale, sweeping the right palm up and over to that left temple. Just gently pressing the shoulder away from the ear and pressing the left palm deep into the earth. Just reaching it deep and down into the soil to reach for all that nutrients. And just notice any sensations or tension being released in the neck to create expansion for your voice, to speak about your inner light. Beautiful. Gently release, sweeping that palm up and down. Perfect. We'll go ahead and, without disturbing the little furry friend here, we're going to extend that right sole long, okay? Keeping the left sole in towards the groin. You can reach for your block, place it on the shorter side, maybe the inside of the knee if that feels nice. You're going to take the elbow and rest it on the block and reach that left palm up and over to the right side. Notice the gentle stretch in the side body. If it feels comfortable, you can take the palm and rest it on the crown. So whatever feels nice. And just noticing that lower lumbar stretch if that's what's happening for you. Okay. And this allows us to open up the heart space, right? You can always take your block that was too close for me, and I placed it on the behind the leg. And you can always place it on the flatter side. So whatever works, feel free to play around with your block and see what feels comfortable, right? And so this allows us, as we're not two-dimensional beings, we're multi-dimensional beings. We're not just front and back, we're sides as well. And so we're opening up that space, opening up this channel. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. And on the inhale, slowly rise. Exhale, release the palm down. And look at this one, just taking up the whole mat. Well, since you're cute. Oh, Melody. ¿Qué pasa, mamá? Oh, such an adorable little furry friend. Okay, so now we're going to switch sides. Okay, so taking your block again on the inside of that leg or the outside, whatever feels nice. Resting the elbow, okay? Inhale, sweeping that right palm up and over, okay? And what I also appreciate about this exercise, or this asana, is that this pose supports GERD. So if you're having some challenges in that area, this will support it also with the lungs. So inhale, exhale, creating expansion in the body. Notice where the breath is traveling. Beautiful. Slowly rise and release it down. So good. Okay, so placing your block aside, we're going to straddle the legs through the mat, and we're going to place our block right in the center. Okay, and you're going to inhale long and slowly fold over the legs. So we're opening up the hips, the hamstrings, the groin, right? We're melting away any stress in the body when we take a forward fold. It's also a nice hip opener. And we're starting to create some alignment in that root chakra, that root, keep us grounded, that sacral, to support our inner safety, right? And that solar plexus, we start to work our way up. That's that passion and inner lights within us. Inhale. Exhale. Just finding some peace here. An option to sway the crown side to side if you need to apply any crown massage to the forehead. Beautiful. Pressing into the earth, gently lifting the crown. And exhale, slowly walking the hands back as we come to rise. So good. And just take a moment to point the toes and flex the toes as we give some gratitude to the soles, right? To the ankles, to the Achilles, to the heels. Right? So they keep us balanced and walking to our places of destination. Okay? And take a moment to windshield wiper the legs. Just opening up the hips. Okay. And slowly we'll release our block as we change positions here. So we're coming to the spine, right, as we begin to lie down. And we're going to bring that right knee into chest, so a single leg wind release. So if your challenges with IBS or constipation, that'll always help. And whenever you're ready, taking that left sole, placing it on the right thigh, and you're going to release that right sole from the earth as you maybe press just gently into that left sole. Okay, so the palms are pressed or reaching for the right shin. Okay. So waking up the intestines, a little massage in the organs here. Inhale. Exhale. And if you need a little more, you can extend that right sole to the sky. Reaching behind the right thigh as the fingers are clasped. So working through the colon, okay? And just notice if the shoulders are in contact with the earth, or if you feel like you're really reaching. So just full spine should be on contact with earth. Beautiful. Gently release it down, slowly, and unhook the sole. Just taking a moment. Taking your time. Beautiful. Go ahead, reaching for the right knee into chest. So we create room to bring the right sole onto the left thigh and reaching for the left shins to begin to press into gently that right side and noticing that hip opening. If you notice, I am fully pressed, but my right side is always like to say my right side is a little unruly, a little tight. And so I'm just really giving myself some grace here. So inhale. And exhale, just letting it go. And whenever you're ready, you can extend that left sole to the sky. Noticing any differences or sensations there. Inhale. And exhale. Just breathing. Finding what feels good. Softening the jaw. So good. And slowly releasing it down, releasing the palms, and gently unhooking the right sole from the thigh. Just taking a moment, just honoring that pose, noticing the breath. Beautiful. And we're going to go into our boat pose or banana pose, as I like to call it. So sending the soles over to the right side, right? So think of a C, think of banana, think of a boat. And you're going to inhale, lift the palms and the crown as you send it over to the right side as well. So the body should be like a C or a boat or a banana or a smile. A little half circle there. If you need a little more, you can take the left sole and hook it over, cross it over that right sole. So we open up the channels just like we started in the beginning, right? So we're opening up the channels on the left side body, right? Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. You can, if you decided to cross over the leg, you can uncross the leg and slowly come back to center, lifting the arms, bringing it back to center, and we'll take it over to the left side. So gently allowing the soles to go over to the left and the right. Lifting the palms and sending it over to the left as well. So opening up the channels in the right side body. You may notice one side different than the other. Just inhale. And exhale. So lovely, so good. Just allowing yourself to savor and sink into the pose. And whenever you're ready, just meeting back in center. And we'll take our final pose, pinnacle pose, or star pose. So arms out wide overhead, and the soles are as wide as the mat, or maybe even further. And again, just allowing that beautiful light to really simmer into that belly, and just imagining it really radiating through the limbs, the soles and the palms and the crown. Just letting everything go and soften. Beautiful. Slowly bringing awareness to the palms and the soles. And whenever you're ready, you rock and roll onto your favorite side, just using that right forearm as a pillow. So we come into this pose of rebirth, transformation, this newfound wisdom of our body, our mind, our breath. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly press yourself up into a comfortable seat. And Melody noticed a furry friend outside. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Just taking a moment, just letting it go. Beautiful. Reach arms up. And exhale. Heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me. This was such a good, just rejuvenating flow, right? Getting the channels moving. Remember to live abundantly, love your authenticity, and radiate organic happiness. But most importantly, live a life of no more trauma. Namaste. So good to have you here, and I can't wait to see you back. Bye. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.